Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to my channel. Let me get situated here because this is, and my battery ran down. Hello, whoever you are. It's a very big canvas. As you have noticed by now. So today is the 8th of January 2022, and we are going to continue with our big canvas of the reindeers in the forest. So let me just take a minute and get everybody connected. Everything hooked up here. Sun is coming out. Miracles do exist. Okay. Let me get these in order. Actually, I am waiting for a package to arrive. Usually it manages to arrive when I'm in the middle of putting up a live stream. So I would not be surprised if the doorbell rings. Actually, I would be surprised if I can hear the doorbell ring, since it's a very low sound. I told the owner that it's impossible to hear the sound of the doorbell. He suggested I get a hearing aid. I suggested a few interesting things to him, what he can do. I would rather not go into detail. Today we need to take the Christmas tree down. It's a tradition here in Hungary that on the 6th we take it down and the 6th is long over. I think the blinking batteries ran down just in time for them to be taken down. Good morning, good morning. How are you? I am Diamond Paint in the new Diamond Paint. Welcome. It's reindeers in the forest. And I don't know why my camera is, yeah, the battery ran down from what I can see. How are you this morning, brave young lion? Good to see you. So, let's see if we got everything hooked up. Wait a minute. Now what is this? I have no idea what I just did. I made the picture bigger. Why? I don't know. And I don't know why it got big, but it got big. I have no idea. Okay, this camera is in a very funny position. I would prefer you not being so big. And I don't know how to change it because I don't know what I'm doing. there some light here? Oh my goodness, we got some light. Maybe we can even see what we're doing. Because I have no idea. Why did it get so big? Okay, that's good. I'll stay like that. Don't move. Ah, Lord. Let me tell you, me and technology, um, okay, actually, we're going to be working here. So, as I said, this is so big that I'm having a problem fitting. Okay, that's good. Let's see, we're done with this. So, we're going to need a different symbol right there. The deers are right here. There's 1, 2, 3 of them. This is the middle one. There's 3 deers. Okay. I have 2 jars of this. It's not a 310, it's a 939, and I need a spoon because I will dump it all over the place. I put these jars too full. It looks black, but it isn't. Don't ask me what color it is, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what color that is. It looks black, but it's a DMC code 939, which is, the black is a 310 DMC code. So, no, I don't know, but let's just go and continue with our work. This is so big, it's never going to get finished if we don't get to work on it. I see there's some of these symbols over here too. So let me get this paper off of there. I marked, yeah. My husband was at my computer, and let me tell you, I'm going to slap his hands. Everything is in Arabic. I do not speak Arabic. I don't know what he was looking for. He's studying for his exam. He's going to go to Budapest on Monday for a consultation, and then his exam will be on the 27th, the day before his birthday. I told him it'd be a nice birthday present if you would get a good mark. Since it's driving me crazy with the Constitution of Hungary. I mean, you know, boring. Yes, when it sticks, it sticks. When it doesn't, it doesn't. This is sticking. Yeah. Okay. And I have no nails. Okay. Now, that should be good. Okay. So as I said, we are in a symbol M, and we have 2 big jars of this color. So I have a feeling we're going to be doing this for some time. This is our project for January. New project for a brand new year. I'm trying to get this to fit perfectly, but for some reason it doesn't look perfect. So let's try another method. Okay, that's a different symbol right there. That's a symbol A right there in the middle. I have no idea why, but it's there. Okay. I have to fill up my pen. It's not going to work like that. Okay, this is what I meant. This is not exactly in the square that it's supposed to be, which bothers me. Yes, it does. Okay, do we have paper there? Possibly. That's why it's not sticking. Let me tell you, it's hard to get organized in the morning. Okay, is there paper there? Why is it not sticky? I do have extra glue. That's not the point. The point is, the only reason it would not be sticky is if I have paper still there. The cover paper, the clear, this is poured down glue. We know it is poured down glue because there's a clear cover on it. If there's an opaque cover on it, then we know it's a double-sided adhesive. Okay, that's still not good. Move over. Thank you. Yeah, there seems to be a little piece of clear paper that I can't see, and we need to remove that in order for me to be able to diamond paint. Okay. Let's see. I'm trying not to cut my finger. You don't want to see me bleeding all over the place. No, I don't think so. That's not a good idea. It might be interesting to some people, however, it would be painful for me. So we're not going to do that. Okay, doke. Now let's see if we can finally stick a drill on there, because that was the whole purpose of removing the paper, for us to continue with our work over here. Okay. Now let's see. I may have to refill the wax in the diamond painting pen. And there's this piece of this crinkling paper hanging over on the bottom. And that's really bothering me. Everything is bothering me this morning, let me tell you. So, is that sticky? Yep, good. So we got the leftover crinkly paper out of the way over here where we are working. Okay, we're not gonna go there. There's a new section. Over there. So let's separate that from the one that we are working on. So we don't want to stick to it. We want the drills to stick to it. Yeah, you know. Oh, come on, you don't want me to dump it. Why would you want me to dump it? You think it's funny when I clean it up? Yeah, I know. I can see you laughing. Okay, so I think all we have to do now is to continue placing the drills neatly, correctly in the right color. Okay, you wanted to see me dump it, there you go. I hope you're happy now. Yes, I clean it up. Don't worry, we're used to this. It'd be easier if I had nails, but I don't have any nails, so we'll just do it the hard way. You had to mention dumping drills, didn't you? Yeah. Okay, I can see you now laughing. Really, that's not nice. You're being mean. You don't belong there. Come over here. And you don't belong there. And there's another one there. And there's three more there. That's all. Told you I'd clean it up. Okay. Um, some are in color blocks, and some of the symbols I have to look for it all over the place. We are doing one section at a time. This is about the only way that we can manage such a big canvas. I tried to do the background color because I thought it might be boring for you to watch all the same colors putting down, but there's quite a bit of background to this canvas. So some of that you're going to see me doing. I seem to be losing, I do apologize. I seem to be losing my voice. Actually, it started yesterday. I went shopping, grocery shopping. Um, after the holidays where I had to refill. Mostly I needed meat. I still have staples in the pantry, but we needed meat. We don't eat pork, so I found some nice turkey and some duck and chicken and ground beef. So today, probably, since it's a chilly day, I'm going to make a goulash soup, which is not what I have seen on the internet. And goulash is actually a beef vegetable soup. It's not that tomato sauce, whatever. It's a vegetable soup with meat and potatoes and carrots, onions, paprika. I put a little bit of hot pepper in it. For the mini monster, I take out a bowl without the hot pepper in it. And that's what the baby gets. He's 2 years old, so he's old enough to eat table food. And it's a healthy soup. I cook everything from scratch. I don't like to use frozen food or prepared food. We eat rather healthy. Believe me, it doesn't keep me skinny. I don't know. I think I was born fat. I go grocery shopping and I gain 5 pounds just walking down the aisle. And I didn't even eat anything yet. So I told my husband, I don't think I can look at food anymore. Actually, he prefers his wife to be round. I said, well, I don't prefer that. So maybe you should get a new wife that is a bit rounder. He thinks I'm being silly. Yeah, what can I say? As long as I don't have to hear the Hungarian Constitution for a couple of days, I'm happy. I've been listening to that all during the vacation. For the holidays, he was sent the whole, factory was sent on vacation for 2 weeks, and for 2 weeks, that's what I heard, the Hungarian Constitution, and I'm like, I don't understand those big words. I was not educated in this country. I don't know what they mean. Right there is the dictionary. Look it up. And anyway, it does improve your learning of the foreign language if you look up the words yourself. I am speaking from experience because then it stays in your mind better than if just somebody just translated. And I do synchron translation. But with that, there's 2 or 3 of us. And if one of us doesn't know the word, the other one jumps in until we look up the word or what have you. You cannot stop. You need to speak at the same time that the other person is speaking. That's what's called a synchron translation. So you're in sync with, the other person. Actually, it's not hard because I'm at home in both languages, but hubby went for 3 languages. Now, that could have negative effects to the point that he will mix up the German and the English words. You cannot mix up Hungarian with anything because Hungarian is Hungarian. It's a difficult, extremely difficult for foreigners to learn. But they do learn it very well, and they need to be able to speak Hungarian in order to go for citizenship. Those are the new rules. Some people come in this country and they are under the impression that if they marry a Hungarian person, they would get citizenship. No, you will not. Maybe in sometime in the old days there was a law, but they changed the laws. You need to go through all the exams and they have to talk to you, they have to make sure you are who you say you are, etc., etc. It's a long process. Usually on an average it takes 10 years to get citizenship in Hungary. And a lot of people go to classes. Well, hubby is different because he went to school here. He went to university, so all he has to do is renew what he studied. So this is why he's going for the consultation on Monday to make sure that he is reviewing the right things, and then he has 2 more weeks to refresh what he learned at university. So that's the last piece of paper that he needs. He has everything else. And then he will have 2 citizenship, just like I do. I don't think you can have 3. I think 2 is the maximum that you are allowed to have. I'm not sure about that. No, I'm not going to look it up. Why should I look it up? It doesn't affect me, you know. So if it doesn't affect me, why do I need extra knowledge? There's so much stupidity in my brain already that I'm telling you. Never fails. Never fails every time I sit down. Okay. -5 degrees centigrade. We're having a heat wave. Okay. No, I don't want to take a test. Definitely not. Okey doke. Let's see. Now we're going all over the place because we moved out of the big block of background colors. So definitely looks black, but it isn't. Okay, we're popping drills. I don't know why. Okay, the second time I dumped it, I think it's time to take a rest. But I'm going to be dumping it all the time. We don't want that. Actually, I would say I'm a little bit under the weather today. But I noticed that when I went to grocery shopping yesterday, that I was a little bit not well. Probably just need a little bit of rest after all the holidays, you know. There we go. That's on the symbol M. Actually, these look to be more in order than when I was trying to put in multiply sync. Okay, and then we have scattered um, from this symbol all over the place here, there, and everywhere we have this symbol. Okay, that's the crinkly paper on the bottom of this canvas that you're hearing. Okay. Works just fine, no problem with this canvas. The only problem I had was the 9, 6, and the 5 symbol being just about the same color. And even the markings on the storage bins, the labels, they also look to be about the same color, and they are not. It's 3 different shades of gray. And I'm like, you put a gray symbol on a gray background, that makes it difficult for most people to see. I did contact the store owner, and I told her that perhaps you should adjust the computer to somehow help this problem, because a lot of people will not buy the canvas if it is so difficult to read the symbols. This is, remember, a very big canvas, a very beautiful canvas. A lot of people want to do it, but they want the review of the finished work. I don't have to do a review for this. I did a review for the crystal work that we did. Was sort of a spring diamond painting. You know, the little girl on the swing. Really cheered me up on a gray. It was all sparkly, you know, and the trees and the flowers. There were special shaped crystals in it. Very beautiful. But then I couldn't get it to stand up. It's supposed to be a table decoration. And I really have not had time yet to go back and try to figure out how to make it stable, to have it standing up, but I will do that, and I will show you how I solved that problem. I asked the supplier if anyone else had that problem, but she did not answer me, so I don't know. Because I was interested to know if they had the problem, how did they solve it? Right? Because in my diamond painting sessions, we solve all the problems we encounter. We look for solutions, and believe me, we had some problems where I thought I had to throw out the canvas. But we did not throw it out. We finished it, and it turned out to be a beautiful picture. It was just miserable to make. And if you're doing a craft, you want to have fun. You want to enjoy doing your craft. You don't want to have problems. So I contacted the seller, customer service. They're very nice. If you're nice to them, they're nice to you. And they took my constructive criticism, make sure it is constructive. You tell them what the problem is, and make sure you tell them how you think it could be solved, and maybe they can take a hint from there or an idea as to solving the problem to make it more enjoyable. Of course, I want to enjoy my craft also. I don't want to have problems all the time. And they took my advice, and let me tell you, the new diamond paintings from Victoria's Moon turned out perfect. I was very surprised at that. very surprised. So let me take a break from this now. I have to go to the post office and pick up my package, and I will see you later on. Thank you for spending time with me. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy. Please hit the like and the subscribe button. Thank you. See you later. Bye.